This is the Coin It Podcast, sponsored by coincosmo.com.
Just have a coin, and just whatever coin it is that's associated with the grade, and then that grade will determine what the value, the price guide value is. I mean, it's like thinking, man, it's almost mind-blowing that a 50-cent coin could be worth $20,000. I mean, if you just stop and you think about that, it's like, how is that possible? But it's true. You know, we can get into the subject of auction records and, you know, price guide, population reports. I study those, right? I have my own theories. You know, if we had more time, we could really delve into some deep stuff in terms of the market and how things are going right now. You can't miss me on anything. I promised you. That's why when a lot of people talk coins, dealers, primarily dealers, and they just know everything, you know, and it's like,
well, you can't know everything. It's so hard.
I just listen, you know, but I don't sit there listening incredulously. I'm thinking in the back of my mind, they just think they know it all. And people like that, you can't teach them. They're not apt to learning anything new. You know, it's kind of like, it's the challenge, that proverbial challenge of casting your pearls before the swine. But nevertheless, the point I'm making is, I had an offer to come through, like an initial offer for that particular coin for, I think, what did they say, $25,000. Mm-hmm. Now, keep in mind, the 1947 Booker T. Washington and the 67 plus price guide value was $20,000. Right. And there were five of them, six of them at the time. None have ever been to auction. None of them have ever sold at a 67 plus. So my 68 came out, which is solo top pop. Why would I sell that coin for $5,000 above a 67?
Well, it
doesn't make sense. But a novice really would have been like
arbitrary in a way, because there's no really record of how do you assess what the market is on that. You know, that it hasn't seen that block yet. I mean.
Right, but I know for sure that it would be foolish for me to sell that coin for $25,000. You understand what I'm saying? I just there's no price guide for the 68 right now, but I've had professionals to tell me, oh yeah, you're looking at upwards of, you know, anywhere at a low of 50,000 upwards to 125,000 or more. You know. If I put that Mint State 68 1947 Booker T. Washington coin at auction, who knows how much, you know, all it takes is two bidders for that thing to just skyrocket and just gain some astronomical number. Yep. Not everybody collects Booker T. Washington coins. This I know, right?
Yeah,
but we still have to be smart about it. It is.
But I believe that's going to change. You know, like I think you got a good little investment on your hands there, because once if the commemorative halves start really going again, because they are interesting coins, they're cool designs. Some of them have, like you said, incredible color. So I think it's just and it's young yet. You know, they're not that old. They're not like, you know, 19th century proofs or anything like that. So